Hello, my name is Selena Amado. I'm a member of the UCKG in Finsbury Park. Before I came to the church, my love life was completely destroyed. From teenage years, I was always making the wrong decisions when it came to choosing someone. A lot of it was out of desperation and not to be alone. And I didn't really care about how I was being treated. It was just I needed to be with someone. This went on for many years, throughout my teenage years to my early 20s, to the point where I became very, very bitter when things went completely wrong in my love life. When I came to the church, my heart was broken. I had a low self-esteem. I had a lot of self-doubt about myself. I was just completely destroyed inside, and then I just completely gave up. When the campaign of Israel came around, it was my opportunity to really challenge my faith and see what God could do. Up to that point, I'd done my own decisions. I'd made my own decisions. I did things my own way. And I thought, right, this is the time now to really put God to the test and surrender my love life into His hands. It was in 2006 at the Signs event when I gave my sacrifice. It was the first time I truly did it by faith, and I stretched my faith to the max. I gave everything financially, I gave everything spiritually as well, because I knew that my sacrifice had to be complete. After I presented my sacrifice at the Signs event, I then had to change myself, and that's when I started to go to the therapy of love on Saturdays. And I started to learn how I needed to change to become a suitable partner for who my future husband was going to be. And I remember in the Signs event, in our prayer request, we had to be specific. And I remember writing that I wanted God to show me who I was going to marry by the end of 2006. So He only had 6 months to show me who I was going to marry. And I gave Him that deadline because I believed He was going to answer my prayer. During those 6 months, I had to change, I had to grow, I had to change many things about myself. Coming faithfully to the therapy of love on Saturdays, and I vowed never to break my chain until I got married, and I stuck to that. I met my husband 3 years before we started speaking at the therapy of love. He was a member also in Finsbury Park, but then he changed to go to a different branch. But when I saw him in the therapy of love, I saw him with different eyes. He approached me and wanted to talk to me after the service. And I just saw him differently at that time, and it was approaching towards the end of 2006. So I thought, this could be God answering my prayer. So I gave him a chance. We went out for dinner, and I had that assurance that he was from God for me. We began to talk about things that we liked, and really got to know each other properly. But still surrendering everything to God, I wanted to be sure that He was from God for me. It wasn't until 7 months later that he then proposed, and we got married 3 months later. And today we are now very happy. We've been married for 4.5 years now, and now we are planning more things together. We are planning to move to Miami to start a new life together, so we are very happy. He's not here right now, but he's actually in Florida at the moment, so we are making big plans for our future. My advice to those who are looking for someone is to first concentrate on yourself and to work on the things that you need to change so that you can be that suitable partner for someone, because we may say that we want someone, but the person that you want to be with may also be looking for qualities in you. So you need to be able to develop those, and also to surrender everything to God completely for that assurance, because He's the one that won't let you down.